Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. Today let's talk about Apple. It's been a while since I don't analyze Apple here in this channel, so let's talk about it. Let's do a complete multiple time frame analysis on Apple. Let's talk about some important key points to watch from here and what to expect as well. Just remember, my dear friends, click on the like button to support this channel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing because I'm here every single day to update you guys on Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, NIO, and many other stocks. I'm sure you're gonna find something useful to you in this channel. Now, let's talk about Apple. Let's do a complete multiple time frame analysis on it. First, in the weekly chart, Apple is in a bull trend, okay? The chart is clearly going up. We are doing higher highs, higher lows. We have an important key point at this black line over here, 137 roughly, right? Around this area, which was a previous resistance over here, over here, over here, and it did work as a support on 2021 and in 2022 in May as well. Right now we are dancing around this black line, the 137 area, and this is it. Still, it is a bull trend. However, in the midterm, as you can see over here, we are dropping, okay? Apple is indeed dropping. And if you analyze the daily chart, in the midterm, yes, we are doing lower highs, lower lows, clearly lower highs, lower lows since March 2022. And, okay, so it is a midterm bear trend over here. We are dropping consistently. However, this still didn't affect the long-term trend. So it seems to be a secondary bear trend over here. Is there any hope for a recovery? Could Apple actually recover from here? Yes, it could easily. And I'm gonna share the key points to you guys in this video. However, keep in mind, it is still a bear trend, okay? Apple is still bearish. We don't see a confirmation of a bullish reversal yet, so let's assume Apple will just keep dropping. However, if Apple actually breaks this point over here, 143.49, this is the most important key point on Apple. How so, Nathan? If we actually break this point, we're gonna do this. Apple is going to do this. This is called bullish pivot point. It's gonna do a higher high followed by a higher low over here. So it did a higher bottom than the previous bottom, and then if we break the previous high, we're gonna do something new on Apple. So, in fact, something we don't see for a while right now. I think the last pivot point was here, when Apple actually reversed it and started this sluggish, bearish movement from here before the actual bear trend. So, yes, this is gonna be something very interesting. This is gonna be Apple doesn't do since well, last year. Basically, so yes, Apple must break 143.49. This is your key point. If you believe Apple is going to turn bullish, you must wait for the confirmation of a breakout of this point. Okay? If we do this breakout, 151 is going to be the next technical target. In my humble opinion, we could go even a little bit higher. However, let's keep in mind the EMA in the weekly chart is at $150. So we're gonna find a very strong resistance around this area. So let's be extremely cautious when we hit this resistance. In the 1 hour chart, this is quite interesting because we do have a resistance around 142, which was this gap area over here. It did work as a very nice resistance for us. And then we drop it all the way down again. Now, if you ask me, I think Apple is doing a very ugly, inverted head and shoulders chart pattern. A bullish structure with a crystal clear target around $142, But still, we are not quite there yet in my humble opinion. I think Apple, either way, we must break the $143 area in order to do a crystal clear, good, bullish structure that could lead us to higher levels, at least to 151. That would be our next target on Apple. What would be your secondary target on Apple? Well, I think Apple could go a little bit higher, maybe to 166, but I have a feeling that we're gonna fill this gap at 174. Of course, it's not just a feeling, it is based on technical analysis and statistical analysis as well. If you are already my subscriber for a while, you know that I always like to trade gaps, and gaps, they play an important role in my specific trading methodology. And as far as I am concerned, Apple always fills the gaps that appear above the price when Apple gaps down. So we have decent chances of filling this gap over here in the future. I just don't know how or when, but if we break this bullish structure, this pivot point, I think that could be a very nice beginning for a strong bullish reversal thesis on Apple. So this is your key point, 143. What if we don't break 143? Well, in that case, you're gonna drop to lower levels. In the worst case scenario, I see Apple at 121 down here. If you ask me, my personal opinion, I don't believe you're gonna hit there. I do not, but I don't discard completely. If the market actually turns bearish and something bad happens, I think you're gonna retest the $130 again easily. But this is it. This is as far as I can go. Ideally, I'd rather prefer to see Apple breaking this pivot point. This is why I will keep you guys updated in this channel, so seriously, remember to subscribe, to click on the like button to support me. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe. Farewell.